I began to use technology at a very young age. Here's the picture of me playing a phone game on the computer, probably about 2 or 3 years old. It was just the best. I then began to communicate using emails at school. I could talk to the teachers. I probably started doing this properly in about year 3, so probably when I was about 7 or 8. Once I got to about year 5, I got my first experience of proper online communication. This was through a website called Club Penguin, which was just the best thing at that time. You made your penguin, you made your online identity, and you're able to talk to other people through their penguins and go around all these different places, play games with them, play games by yourself, earn money, decorate your igloo. It was like a whole online lifestyle, and it was brilliant. It was free, you could pay. It was a great way to play online and communicate safely with others, other children the same age as you. So in year 5, in year 6, in year 7, I remember everybody in year 6 all went at lunchtime, sat in the ICT room and just played on Club Penguin, like all in one person's igloo. I think it was mine. It was great. I got my first phone when I was in year 6. I don't still have it, but it was a pink one. I'll put a picture up here for you. And it was the best thing. It's a slide-up phone. I think it was a Samsung. And it was great to be able to talk to my friends, because by that time everybody was getting their first phones. And it was just so exciting to be able to talk to your friends on it and listen to all like their own ringtones on there. Although it is nothing compared to the mobile phones today. Like no apps, none of your own music on there. Didn't have touchscreen, which nearly every single phone today has. When I was about 13, I got a new phone. It was this pink LG Cookie, and it was just so exciting. It was the first touchscreen phone I had. It actually has a little pen, exciting, so you could do stuff on the screen with the pen, and you could, I think you could get your own music onto here, I can't remember. It was just amazing to be able to have a touchscreen phone which was pink, still pink themes, something going on here with pink clearly. There was a way to listen to music on this, I think. Still no proper apps though, still no proper apps I don't think. I got this phone, my third phone, in year 10. It's the Samsung Galaxy S2, not pink this time, just the black one I think, and this is proper smartphone coming in now. You can get apps on here, and I was able to have apps like WhatsApp for free texting, and this phone was amazing. It's very slim compared to my other phones. So more recently, this year in fact, I got my most recent phone, which is an iPhone 5C. Going back to the pink theme, it's pink again, and this phone is very exciting for me because it's my first iPhone. I can have all my apps on here, the camera's brilliant, I can connect it up to all my other Apple devices and have all my pictures shared across everything. I was being convinced by my friends to get another Samsung, but for me, no, iPhone all the way now, iPhone all the way. When I was about 13, I think that was when I started using MSN. MSN is like an older version of Facebook chat where you could just talk online and everybody could have massive group chats together, and you could FaceTime call, you could just type call, you had all the different emojis, but they weren't emojis back then. Skype's another thing that I used a lot and I still do. It's good to talk to my friends who I want to video chat to. It's also quite good to talk to family who live abroad, that helps, because it's a free way to talk to them. Probably about year 6 again, I used an online music service called Grooveshark. This isn't so much used anymore, but then everybody had it on every ICT lesson and all at home and everything. It was like an older version of Spotify where you could make your own playlists. I joined Facebook in 2009. I think it was a little before I was meant to, but it was just such a big thing back then and everybody was getting it that I just couldn't miss out. And my first post, Emily Moss, is here now, so I was obviously very excited about getting my new social media website up, my first social media website in fact. I joined Twitter 2 years later in 2011, and I used it to mainly post about TV shows and what I'm up to now, which is what I still use it for. I use it to tweet my TV shows, tweet about X Factor, tweet about Strictly, tweet about I'm a celebrity, all these reality programs that you can just get involved in really easily. It was great to be able to like interact with celebrities. That was the best bit about it for me. Tweeting One Direction, tweeting all these big bands that I might get a reply from. Never did, but it was just like the hope that they might actually notice you. I joined Instagram in 2012 so I could post pictures and share pictures of what I'm doing, what I'm baking, what I'm wearing, lots of pictures of my dog, occasional selfies. I love Instagram, I use it all the time. I'm approaching 250 posts in 2 years. And yeah, I think I'm a little bit obsessed with Instagram. I got my first iPod around 2010. It's a blue iPod Nano, and it's just really cute and little. It's actually engraved on the back. It says Emily Moss Swimming Superstar. I have all my old music on here still that I used to listen to around that time. Brings back lots of memories. I got my second iPod a couple of years later. It's just an iPod Touch, I think. And I still use this now for my music actually. It's a lot bigger, touchscreen, which was good. You can get apps on here as well. A little bit slow now, but at the time when I got it was so exciting to have a touchscreen thing again. Touchscreen Apple product. This was my first touchscreen Apple product. Finally, my iPad. Got this for Christmas last year. I'd wanted one of these for such a long time, and I finally got one